Good afternoon. Before starting this presentation, I wish to apologize for presenting it seated, not standing as would be correct, but I have a problem in my right knee that remains me standing time to time. So let's start, okay? My name is Ana Mercedes Suarez Plata, and I am representing myself. I am always worried about the custom to turn lights on anytime. I would like to convince you that the importance on saving energy firstly at home and for extension in any other place and in any time. Maybe many of you will wonder why I choose this topic. Well, it's very simple. When I was a little girl and my through younger age, my brothers and I used to leave all lights on at home anytime. My home was huge and we were very unconscious. Even mom and dad always said, "Kids, please turn off the lights. They are not necessary." Especially in the morning. It is a sin. When you grow up, you will say that we were right. Obviously, they paid all bills and they knew, or seeming know, the dark future awaiting for us. We did not. This project is dedicated to them, who always got the reason. The objective, as you have just guessed, is to call and direct the attention everybody for saving energy at home, anywhere, anytime. Besides, you will find some topics who will help us to do it better. It is important that you, who will dedicate your precious time for reading it, take a note and part about the importance of saving energy at home and therefore in the planet. With any idea that we bear in mind about the energy conservation, we could put a grain of sand, avoid the local and country governments to take drastic action on this important resource and reach in the future an absolute abstinence. It means back to our origins. As simple as that. In the first place, and based on the investigation about saving energy, it is important to share, to those who want to see and live in a better world, this topic for all of us in the entire world. Secondly, all of us know all programs about the urgent saving energy that governments around the world have been promoting, and even inside our family, many times we also have talked about it. Sometimes at night, when we all are ready for resting, we leave all lights on an unconscious way. Surely. Another special point to call attention is watching all the stores at big malls plenty of lights, especially at night, and when holidays and Christmas comes, no worse. While we watch these splendorous artificial show lights, our heart is turning off little by little. Also, our country, for instance in Latin America, has developed most of its energy from hydroelectric funds, 78%. This seems not to be sufficient to cover all demand at national level, because there are still areas lacking this basic service daily. With this kind of energy, and the other one, which is developing since 2004, wind power, can make our life better if you and I learn how to use them and teach others how to protect them. On the other hand, hydroelectric plants and the wind power, also a renewable energy source, are not entirely favorable for the environment due to the huge environment impact over flora and fauna, such as among others, the deforestation that is made for ease and transfer of material and passing vehicles, The construction of dams and artificial wetlands alters the life of aquatic fauna because it prevents that they live of fishes and they begin to have problems with the reproduction cycle, increasing diminution of aquatic population. Often must move whole towns for realization of this project. Loss of vegetation, moving birds, impact of community of mammals, reptiles, and amphibians, bird collisions with wind turbines and or driver's line connections. Now I need lights. To illustrate some ways for saving energy, take a look to these topics. Keep opening windows for getting natural light and freshness. Try to use the natural light until needed turning on light. Try to watch television together. In many families have 2 or 3 ones, and families do not share their time because each one is watching a different program, or in many cases, the same one. When the night comes, do not leave unnecessarily lights on. Try to stop your tasks, resting, and talking with your family or friends in only place where you do not feel the need to have lights on. For example, on a balcony, on a terrace, a courtyard. Probably you can see a beautiful starry night. Use ecological lamps, LED lights preferably. In the bedroom of kids, use LEDs, a flashlight for necessity, and you have one for yourself if you want. Well, my conclusions. The main intention of this brief study was to put on alert people about the importance of saving energy. Although the ways to produce them bring environmental consequences, some serious, are necessary as far as our demands grow. However, in accordance with the commitment acquired by the large power generating companies with the community and government for the management and renewal of resources, these are returning to the land their trees and fauna, channeling rivers again, promoting a healthy culture of maintenance and preservation, in addition to our voluntary contribution as primary beneficiaries. It can achieve a balance so that our land continues breathing and we all enjoy it. It is not an easy task, but I know it's not impossible one. As I said at the beginning of this presentation, this project is dedicated to my parents, who taught me with their loving nagging to get awareness together my brothers about saving our natural resource, including of course this project, the object of this project. Secondly, to my English tutor, who has been attending and giving us solutions to our doubts. To all nearest people to me who have been patient with my time and with me. And finally, to you for watching and listening and supporting to me during this time. Thank you. Now, well, does anyone have questions? Thank you.